of money is here. Holy moly. Talk about game train. I had to jump down the Roaring Kitty rabbit hole, guys. This is making headlines across the planet. From the research I've done, Roaring Kitty returned after 3 years. Roaring Kitty is back after 3 years. And there's quite a few, and created quite a stir on social media. Not to mention the GameStop fiasco. GameStop, Roaring Kitty reveals 175 million position in stock. 175 million position. Shares at GameStop are soaring. And this is GME. Monday fueled a post from an influential trade figure known as the Roaring Kitty. The investor took to social media platform to share a screenshot reportedly revealing a $175 million position. I am not a financial advisor. I am documenting my journey on the evolution of money. Smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. We got a lot to talk about today. CKJ. I'd like to welcome everybody to CKJ Crypto News. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm documenting my journey on the evolution of money. Guys, we got a lot to talk about today because this is a Solana-based meme coin. And I hate to give so much time to these memes, but this is what's on fire. And the gains within this Solana-based meme is on fire also. So I actually jumped down the Roaring Kitty rabbit hole. I'm very familiar with the Roaring Kitty now, for sure. Solana-based meme coin surges by 300% on Roaring Kitty's return. Solana-based meme coin. Keith Gill, aka the Roaring Kitty, also just revealed, breaking news, he just revealed 13 hours ago, Keith Gill disclosed a $200 million position in GME. A $200 million position? Keith Gill, also known as Roaring Kitty, a famous trader linked to the 2021 GameStop short squeeze, reappeared on social media on Sunday. His return sparked a frenzy in the meme coin market, especially the Solana-based meme coin GME. The meme coin saw its value more than triple, with its market cap surpassing $100 million. A 300% jump over the past hour, according to data from CoinMarketCap. I'm gonna have to review this one. So this is GME stock, the Solana-based meme. And if you guys look on the daily, it's on fire right now. It's pumping 140% right now on the daily. Did he just turn his 200 million into $1 billion? On the 7-day, 150%. The 1 month, 1,600% on the monthly. I'm not a financial advisor. I've been documenting my journey in digital currency since 2017. We go live every single day. Smash that subscribe. Smash that thumbs up. Help support the Bullish family movement. Finally. Okay. Okay. me see if I can. Happy Monday, everyone. Hope everybody had an amazing weekend. I can't thank you enough for tuning in today to CKJ Crypto News, the #1 place to be if you're bullish on cryptocurrency. 1,500 new millionaires. 1,500 new crypto millionaires created daily in this new asset class. VA, good morning, sir. 1,500 new crypto millionaires are created daily, Crypto Mark. Good morning. Elizabeth. 1,500 million. Oh, Jenna Spike said, jumped on from the Discord. I know, guys, I actually went so deep down the 𝕤𝕠𝕟 rabbit hole because it really piqued my interest. And there's actually a movie on Netflix about it called Dumb Money. I did not even know. I'm going to have to check that out because basically I jumped on the rabbit hole on Roaring Kitty. This is the character on Roaring Kitty. You guys might be surprised. I did check out his YouTube channel. And his last video he posted has 1 million views on a 2-minute video. A 2-minute video, 1 million views. So like right now, everything Roaring Kitty touches turns to gold. You know, like when you're in the old school games when your basketball player is on fire. The Roaring Kitty is on fire. He says, cheers everyone. I don't even want to play it too much, but it's a 1-minute video. Cheers everyone. 3 years ago, 1 million views. He actually dropped another video since then. I don't realize, maybe this... He did drop a new video since then. He didn't drop many videos, but good God, he got a lot of views.
So thanks Nicholas, thanks Nick for tuning in, and I think that if there's a couple other viewers too, thanks so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. It's nice.
As far as we can go with that. Oh, listen to tweet out real quick. Guys, we got a hell of a show today. I'm going to send a tweet out real quick. Who is the Roaring Kitty? We're going to discuss that today. Who is the Roaring Kitty, and what is these meme coins that's rocketing that he's talking about? Who is the Roaring Kitty? Who set the meme market on fire? The meme market on fire. That's what we're going to talk about today. A senior in Atlantic City hit the jackpot for a few $1 million, and the casino refused to pay. I just want to talk about that for a moment. Oh, Coinbase issues delisting alerts. This is actually really interesting because I remember a lot of people were bullish on this token. Coinbase issues delisting alert. On what asset? Tune into today's show. Keith Gill returns. Roaring Kitty, famous trader, linked to 2021 GameStop debacle. We're going to discuss that. He's back after 3 years, and he's bullish on this meme. See how I did that, Mother Nature? 1,500 new crypto millionaires created daily in this new asset class. That don't give you, if that doesn't inspire you, I do not know what's will. I do not know what's will, CKJ. Hope everybody had an amazing weekend. Roaring Kitty's return. Meme GME surges by 1,800% on the monthly. Woo! Me madness. Hit, link, tune into the #1 crypto show. Should we just do it like that? Yeah, we'll keep it simple. Right now. Don't miss your opportunity. Hope everybody had an amazing weekend. Mr. Thompson, tinfoil clips. Crypto Mark, my brother in the UK. Crypto OG. Oh, good morning, Elizabeth. The theme of today's show. Happy Monday. Dave P. Happy Monday, Bullish family. Mother Nature. Be good to Mother Nature. Karma Carmichael. Put an order in. VA, the artist. Let's go. Thank you for the support in the Telegram. Crypto Trooper. Crypto Mark. True Ducal. Gina Spikes. Said jumped on from the Discord. So what you saying, Gina? Is your portfolio on fire right now? Jetpack, operation shutdown, 𝕝𝕚𝕚𝕚, cheese, meme madness, operation shutdown. I'm doing this for you, baby. 1 million XRPayNet. On the line. Uh-oh. That jumped out of nowhere. Shout out to XRPayNet and the 𝕝𝕚𝕟 wallet. I am not a financial advisor. This is for entertainment purposes only. I have to definitely check this one out. That one jumped out under the tweet. That could be a good sign. What's that? Just bought a hot altcoin. Oh, I forgot to post a picture of me and Pickle on the phone. I like that too. Just bought a hot altcoin, crypto.com. Crypto.com tweets be on fire. And XRPayNet, baby. Crypto Navigator. Guys, Warren Kitty has 1.4 million followers. Good morning, sir. Hope you had a good weekend, Elizabeth. Operation shutdown, much love. Be Digital, 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤, Team Green, Telegram. The Roaring Katie, guys, has 1 million followers. So I'm always looking for basically, I think it's like, as far as, different stocks and different cryptos that be on fire, I notice a lot of this action is behind different social media platforms. I think like the stock market and investing is not where like it used to be, like where you had to go to the New York Stock Exchange or you have to go to a third-party stock provider. This is the evolution of money, and the internet needs a currency. The internet needs a currency, and we're going to talk about that new currency possibly. The method for hunting stocks, investment opportunities. The Roaring Katie, 1.4 million followers. He actually posted this tweet right here about 17 hours ago. Oh, what in the world was that? I was going to say, don't tell me. Oh, okay, it starts playing automatically on Twitter now. Gotta be careful with that. And this is the article that came out about him. And the reason this piqued my interest because he was gone for 3 years. Solana-based meme coin, GME surges 300%. No, come on, guys. When I seen Solana, I hate to say it, but I issued the 10 Solana challenge, 10 for 100. And I forgot to tell people when we was in the middle of our talk about this when I was rewatching the stream. I issued a 10 Solana challenge for $100. It shot at $260 per soul. After the FTX debacle, it crashed all the way back to $8. And I said I did ride it down considerably, maybe to $100 per soul. And then I decided to sell because I didn't know how low it would go. But don't get me wrong, HODL is the motto, but I couldn't picture riding $260 to $8. I mean, come on. There has to be a time when you say enough is enough. So, I did sell at 100, but guess what? I reissued the new challenge on Solana at $8. So I said if you missed the first 10 Solana challenge, you can now jump on the 10 Solana challenge once again at $8 per Solana. Today, Solana is at $167 per soul. And the Solana-based meme coin market is also on fire. Solana-based meme coin GME surges by 300%. I'm going to have to say 1,800% on the monthly. Now, his name is Keith Gill. In the breaking news, he disclosed a $200 million position in GME. Good God, you know how much money he's making? This GME is on fire. It's pumping right now 152%. Keith Gill might be coming for Elon Musk's richest person in the world spot with gains like that. I mean, for people just tune in, I will show you the GME stock, which is a Solana-based meme. You do got a lot of followers, Jetpack. Yeah, there goes a Solana contract. What's the total supply on this thing? Total supply 6 billion, almost 7 billion. Total supply on that. I like to go more into the utility, but I think we know the utility. The utility is the Roaring Kitty. I'm not joking. Keith Gill, also known as the Roaring Kitty, a famous trader linked to the 2021 short squeeze, reappeared on social media on Sunday. His return sparked a frenzy in the meme coin market, especially the Solana-based meme coin GME. The meme coin saw its value more than triple, with the market cap surpassing $100 million. Now think about Jenna. She said she jumped on in the Discord because I guess he does a lot of stuff in the Discord. I was reading about a 300% jump in the past hour. Oh my God, that makes way more sense. Surge, why didn't they put that in the title? Surges 300% in 1 hour. Thank you, Elizabeth. At the time of writing, GMA trading is around 0.014. Volume surged over six-fold to over 150 million. Meanwhile, kitty-themed coins such as Kitty AI have also seen their values double because of the hype. What? I was thinking the same thing when I first saw this kitty picture. Because, like, don't get me wrong, when I first got into cryptocurrency, I was like, what makes channels popular? What's the most popular thing to talk about? Like, I was looking for, like, something that people are really interested in. And you would not believe how much stuff came back on cats. I was like, what? And I remember I used to be in Reddit, and I think I would type in, like, some of the cat groups. Like, oh, yeah, okay, cats. Maybe, I got a dog. But anyway, cats are very popular. Cats and dogs. I guess, I can understand why. Okay, people love cats as much as people love dogs. The Roaring Kitty, he actually has a picture of a kitten. And you can't. That melts your heart. Little kitten right there. So, I can see what he's got going on there. Oh, I'm not going to play that again. So, meanwhile, kitty-themed coins, such as Kitty AI. I like to look at that real quick. Kitty AI. So, hold on. I got to open my Phantom wallet right now. Oh, my goodness. Hold on. We got to go in the Phantom wallet on this. We got to go in the Phantom wallet real quick, guys. Because I want to see something. Because if these are what? No, is Kitty AI a Solana-based meme too? And GME is available in the Solana wallet? Because I don't know. It might be FOMO time. It might be FOMO time. Let me just see one thing. We're going to open the Phantom wallet. Yes, we are. We have to. But my phone keeps on saying no storage. That's the wrong thing to do right now. Come on. It's live. All items. Okay. I'm just kind of, well, I guess if you go to Kitty AI, you can actually see if the contract is below. So I don't have to see if the swap is available. And I guess I'm not going to stop the show either to FOMO midstream. But I am kind of curious. It's going on Solana contract, all Solana contracts. So I'm just going to check both of these real quick just to see if they are available in the Phantom wallet, which I'm almost certain they are. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay. I got my Phantom wallet here on the iPad. Also, guys, I got the Phantom wallet here on the desktop also. And most likely, most of us have the Phantom wallet because this is where we first purchased Solana and, 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕚𝕚 and ℙ𝕝𝕝𝕟, some of our early challenges. And we also got the Jupe airdrop recently through the Phantom wallet. And other people were talking about they got quite a few drops. But Kitty AI is pumping 118%. And I'm not saying FOMO on Kitty AI. When this thing launched a couple days ago, 528, 100%. How many zeros are in there? 2 zeros. Total supply, 994 billion. No, hold up. Total supply on this is 994 million. That's a very low supply. We got to go to the Phantom wallet on this for sure. I like to have a little fun sometimes. For everybody tuning in, guys, pretty much we're talking about the GameStop debacle and the new meme coin GME that's like melting portfolios. And Keith Gill, also known as Crypto Kitty, basically revealed today his $175 million position in this stock. So that's going to bring massive attention to Solana memes. I think I hate to say that these memes are where it's at lately, but it looks like to me these memes are where it's at as far as like untapped potential and big gains. Like for example, I think 𝕝𝕚𝕄𝕚 said he put 500 on Turbo and went to 3,500. So let's search the asset. We're just gonna see if it swaps. Swap for GME. Oh, GameStop. Yep, there it is. Okay, so it is in there. Oh my God. What about let's just check what Kitty AI real quick, and then I'll move forward. Kitty AI. Actually, no, Kitty AI is not in there. So how they purchasing that token? All right, so I just want to check some of them Solana memes, see if they're available to trade in this. I should have swapped right then, fishing with Camo Joe. I could have swapped right then to GME, but I actually have to look at the. I would have to see. I would have to look at the charts first.
Have this post on Reddit from his old account.
Significant amount of shares and call options of the 21 short squeeze.
Keith Gill, also known as Roaring Kitty, using the username of Keith Gill, also known as Roaring Kitty, posted a screenshot showing a $175 million position in GameStop. That includes about 5 million of regular shares and 120,000 call options that are set to expire on June 21st. Now, what's most interesting about this right now that we're watching is we haven't actually heard from Gill himself yet. You remember back a couple weeks ago, his Twitter account started tweeting for the first time since 2021. GameStop shares took off on that. Last night, we have this post on Reddit from his old account. But again, we have not been able to verify whether or not this is actually Keith Gill behind these posts. If you think back to 2021, he sort of was most famous for posting videos of himself.
Now, who else could it be but Keith Gill? I mean, he controls the Twitter. I mean, you could have hired probably somebody to make sure you guys join our Telegram group. I guess you could hire somebody to run your social media once you made so much money. But, I mean, I'm almost certain that he's behind it. Shares of GameStop are soaring Monday, fueled by a post from a figure known as the Roaring Kitty. The investor took to social media to share a screenshot of revealing a $175 million position. You could turn that 175 into 100 million in a couple of days. And that's why I actually put up the Bitcoin 1,500 New Millionaires Created Daily. It's actually a really good read. You guys are going to love it. He reportedly revealed a $175 million position in the company stock. Yahoo breaks it down. Reddit account user known as Keith Gill, also known as the Roaring Kitty, posted for a $175 million position. But that's interesting. Right now, we're actually watching. Okay, I'm actually going to just go to the main article that I want to read on this one right here. Is Keith Gill, known as Roaring Kitty, famous trader linked to the 2021 short squeeze, set the meme market on fire. The Solana-based meme coin GME, the meme coin saw its value more than triple, surpassing $100 million. It went up 300% in 1 hour. Imagine if you put your life savings on that, 𝕤𝕚𝕚𝕚, 1 hour ago. You would have 3x your life savings, bro. At the time of writing, GME is around 0.14, which is not really bad. That's, I mean, I have to look at the total supply. I'll get you the total supply on GME in 1 second. And we'll look at the data to see if it's FOMO time or not. Meanwhile, kitty-themed coins such as Kitty AI have also seen their values double in the hype. Gill's reappearance on social media comes 2 weeks after he posted for the first time in 3 years. Now, that's what really piqued my interest and decided to cover this a little bit more for today's show. Because I didn't realize he had a 3-year hiatus. Like, whoa. You basically were behind the 2021 GameStop thing, where the 2021 GameStop surge. I gotta start using big words. And he returned 3 years later to talk about a meme, and it's rocketing 150% right now, up 300% in 1 hour. Now you can kind of see why people are on the edge of their seats with, is it FOMO time or not? The trader also reappeared on Reddit for the first time last April, posting a screenshot indicating the 5 million GME shares. Oh my God, that's when we should have jumped on right then. Because I guess maybe, you know, if you would have had to hold for what, since last April to now, so you would have held for 11 months, that wouldn't have been bad. But if he posted on Reddit that he purchased 5 million GME shares, I'm going to have to go to the charts on that for last April. Because was there a surge last April on GME? Because it gets kind of confusing a little bit because there's GME, which is, I guess, GameStop stock on the New York Stock Exchange. And then there's GME, the meme coin, that's on Solana. So we go back to GME. 161%. Now, guys, you got to be really cautious. You got to have a strong stomach if you FOMO. Because I'm telling you guys, you watch this right here, just say you put 1,000 on it, and you're going to see your money fluctuate wilder than you ever seen before. Your 1,000 can go to 700, 500, 400, make you scared to death and sell. And then you look back at your phone, and could have been worth 1,200 if you didn't sell, 1,300, 1,400, 1,500. You look at your phone, it could be 2,200. You look at it again, it could be 1,100. Like, that's like, talk about, like, you know, when you go over the railroad tracks and your stomach has like that drop feeling. That's what happens every time you look at your portfolio. That's why I decided to start doing the ℙ𝕝𝕝𝕟𝕝. But let's go to the yearly. Okay, this is going to be, okay, they're not even giving us the yearly. Let's go to all. It's not even giving us data on all on that since last April. No, is he talking about GME shares for 115 million, investment of 65 million in call options? It could be talking about the traditional stock of it also, though. But it really points out the meme coin saw its value more than triple. So he dropped this cryptic tweet right here of flip it and reverse it. Working and lurking. Have a good day, Angus. Thank you so much for your membership. Guys, can we get 333 thumbs up out there? For people that's watching after the live stream, we go live every single day at 1. I don't realize how much time is flying. The trader also reappeared on Reddit last April. Following a post on Reddit, GameStop shares reacted swiftly, with the price soaring 19% to 27 and within 20 minutes. Welcome to the internet of currencies. The internet is where it's at with money and moving money now, and just staying intact with social media, staying up to date with CKJ's calls. Your life is going to be just okay. You're going to be okay now. Everything is good. Prior to this event, GameStop shares have closed around $23, marking a 38% increase since the start of the year. So that's a pretty interesting right there. Then if I go back to this one, actually, okay, I showed you the video, so I'm not going to go back to it again. But basically, Roaring Kitty does have a YouTube channel also. I did research on that. He got 678,000 followers. He dropped this video from 3 years ago. It's at 1 million views.
Nice to have people tuning in for this, but it's just, yeah, I hope you had a good time, and hope maybe see you on the next stream as well. But otherwise, thanks for tuning in and having.
So if you go to his YouTube channel, it's kind of interesting here. I'm going to go to his actual channel just to show you guys. You might want to do a little bit of research on him, see how you can follow him. I can swear there was a video from recently, because it says 3 years ago. I can swear he dropped a new video. Maybe he's only back on Twitter and Reddit. But let's go 3 years ago. And if you actually go through his videos, I went through all his videos. He doesn't have like a lot of videos. You can see he kind of started out kind of small, maybe in his bedroom. Now he's like dropping $175 million purchases. That's interesting. .01, so that is actually 1,000 per 100K on GME. Let's see the total supply real quick. Okay, 6 billion. Total supply is 6 billion. Oh my God, sky's the limit for this. Because if you're at 6 billion, what, ADA has 3 billion? Let me just see. This, no, ADA has 25 billion, I believe. ADA, which is Cardano. I like to see assets similar in supply, so I can kind of get like a price, you know, projection here. Bullish Bird, good to see you, my brother. Happy Monday. See, the max supply on ADA is 45 billion. So GME has 9 billion, 8 billion. So I guess I'm gonna look at the price of ADA also too. That's the only asset I can think off the top of my head that has somewhat of a similar supply. I mean, I don't know, maybe Rose has 1 billion. 45 cents. Good. That would be $1,000 to $45,000. Even if it goes to 45 cents. That's if you have 100K. If you got 100K of GME, it goes to 45 cents. That'll be $45,000. Because right now you still can get 100,000 for fairly cheap of GME, which is $1,000 per 100K. Now I like to just look at the charts one more time here, because I'm trying to like debate on FOMO or not. I'll tell you if the FOMO or not the FOMO right now. Even though they say never it's FOMO, oh man, it'd be risky as hell to FOMO. Double zeros yesterday. Are you kidding me? Hold up. How could I miss that? I guess the news came out, but maybe I should have did more. Oh my! I should have did more research on them when we talked about them last time. Then I would have took it more serious. Because on 6/2, it was double zeros, 0.003. That was still $300 per 100K just yesterday. So yesterday you could have got 100K GME for $300. Today that same 100K is worth $1,000. That's insane, BC. That's why BC said I'm still here. I know that opportunity is gonna come. Why couldn't it have been small? Because we did issue like what? We was like, oh, I don't know if I issued it. I have to back away from it now. Now I'm just messing with you. But basically, you could get 1 million small for 100, and that's also in the Solana wallet. No, hold on. Now the small still has potential because it's within the same wallet, and the small army was pretty big too. But it looks like right now we're getting to the kitties. So first the dogs do their thing, and then now the kitties are making noise, and now we just need small to do something. But GMA, I mean, oh man, that's a very risky FOMO, I will say. But I mean, but then again, I'm here for the risk. But I don't know, guys. For basically yesterday was 0.003. It's up 300%, 150% in the 7-day. To FOMO right now will be very risky, but I'm also saying I do still see like a lot of potential behind this. Let's write the price down just to recall if I don't FOMO, because I kind of want to see if I should have or shouldn't have by tomorrow's live stream. 0.01 on GMA, so 0.01019 plus 165%. So if I had FOMO right now, I'd already be up, because a couple seconds ago it was 0.0100. Now it's at 0.016, and it was up 164%. It was just up 160%. Yeah, just call me. Max, that's what we're talking about right now. The GME stock is going nuts. Like what? Like 164%. We can FOMO into this right now in our Phantom wallet on Solana, because GME runs on Solana. So like I said, I got my Solana Phantom wallet here. This is what it looks like for guys that don't have it. It sounds like the ghost figure. Is that the same logo? Is that the same emoji as Mary? That could be interesting. The Mary guys, maybe Mary's on Chronos though. So basically, I'm just trying to identify opportunity, and I believe there could be some opportunity in this. I'll do more research on Keith Gill today and see. You know, I don't think he's going to sell though, and he would probably have to be a whale in GME now. I just don't see him selling, especially at 1 cent. Why would you sell at 1 cent? It doesn't make sense. Man, is this thing going to 5 or 10 cents? That is the question. Can we do a quick yes or no out there? Do you see GME going to 5 or 10 cents with a total supply of 9 billion? ADA has a total supply of 25 billion, and it's at 45 cents. Now, this has a lot of interaction around it. Let's just take a quick vote. Yes or no? 2 cents, 5 cents, higher, or will it be a correction? So yes is FOMO. Yes, it might go to 2 cents, 3 cents. No is it could consolidate, and you might want to be cautious. Cast your votes. Oh, phone died. Ain't that great? Yeah, guys, because I actually been up since early today. Worked out today. 90-day fitness challenge going strong, Bullish Bird. I found you on Instagram. Happy birthday to Miss Bullish Bird. So GMA is on fire. Roaring Kitty's Twitter right here, 1 million followers. So we covered that. And what piqued my interest the most is basically that it runs on Solana also. So I know a lot of people might have missed the Solana challenge, but it's good to see Solana still making headlines. As far as I guess I was trying to think because like in the Phantom wallet you can swap assets on Solana, but as far as that's a completely different wallet. So if you're interested in some of the Solana memes, maybe you can download the Phantom wallet. It's in the DeFi or it's in the App Store. I showed you guys it has like the ghost figure. Breaking news: Australia's first spot Bitcoin ETF to start trading tomorrow. GME FOMO might be a good move. Australia's first spot Bitcoin ETF to start trading tomorrow. Shout out to Wolf Creek. Nah, actually, I watched the Wolf Creek. Might have been on Peacock, one of the streaming services. It's like a Wolf Creek season 1 and 2. It's actually pretty good. I mean, if you like gruesome stuff, be cautious. Australia's first spot Bitcoin ETF, because basically it's based out of Australia. Anybody here from Australia? Matter of fact, we used to have a lot of people here from Australia. I can't recall his name off the top of my head. Australia's first spot Bitcoin ETF starts trading tomorrow. So that's huge, guys. The whole world is getting on Bitcoin. Which I believe, anytime I see the word Bitcoin, I automatically think about altcoins first. Because anytime Bitcoin gets exposure, it brings people to this new asset class, which is they're going to go down the line. They're going to find Bitcoin, they're going to find Ethereum, then they're going to find XRP, then you're going to find Stellar, then you're going to realize, whoa, some of these other assets are launched on XRP, like XP Market, or Casino Coin, like Serious Punch Samson is saying, CSC is going to erupt. They also have a partnership with the XRP tip bot and 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕚 and some XRPL Labs. Or your XLM assets, then you find you got SHX, Velo. So it's kind of like a competition on who's going to be the top chain. And whatever chain turns to be the top chain within that ecosystem, there's going to be a lot of gains trickling down. Meme coins on Solana on fire. XRPL assets on fire. XLM, SHX on fire. And just imagine what they'll do if they're chosen as a top chain, like for example XRP. The area's right there. I guess when you get that much money, you can just put a headband on and like you're working out. You can wear anything after that. Coinbase delisting. Okay, let's go to this one first. So guys, basically, I'm kind of shocked about the meme madness myself, but at the same time, you just can't ignore the game train. I don't want to go back to the GME charts once again, but 158%. Oh, everybody's waiting to see what I'll do on FOMO or not to FOMO. To FOMO or not to FOMO. To FOMO or not to FOMO on GME start poll. I don't think nobody wanted to put their answer up in front of us. So the poll's anonymous. Yes or no? FOMO or not to FOMO? Let's try it that way. How 1,500 new Bitcoin millionaires per day deal with getting rich. 1,500 new Bitcoin millionaires per day. Guys, I'm trying to tell you, back in 2021, I easily saw $1 million status coming. Easily. Just think about the math of it. A few 100K challenges were worth $50,000 each. If you got a couple 100,000, Queen, of 100K challenge, that's $100,000 close. And that's just 100K challenge. On like Harmony, for example. And then Seller, VeChain, VeThor, go down the line. Those are doing big numbers. So when you got made like a few $100,000, you can easily see, oh, I can go to $1 million. Like for example, everybody's talking about Keith Gill, Roaring Katie. I think he put 50,000. He turned 50,000 into maybe $1 million, something like that. He turned 50,000 into $1 million. Now you definitely can turn 50,000 into $1 million. Well, I won't say definitely, because crypto is uncertain. But you find the right asset at the right time, sky is the limit. How 1,500 new Bitcoin millionaires per day deal with getting rich. Because actually, when you have that much money, oh, you started early today, Queen, on this beautiful Monday morning. It's the right weather for it. Well, it's the right weather to enjoy life. Dr. Shiba CROL, liquid CRO stake. That's kind of interesting. I did a lot of research on liquid staking. Around 1,500 Bitcoin wallets top the $1 million mark each day. I remember when I battled for my Bitcoin, I was like, oh man, I was dumping so much money into that Bitcoin. But it was around 3,500 at the time. But I kept on putting 200, 200, 200, like, you know, much as possible. And it would never go to 1.0. And I was like, 200. I'm like, this is it. I'm going to 1.0 on Bitcoin today. 200 more. Still not, like, didn't barely move it. I'm like, what? That's 200 more dollars. Put another 200. And then it finally said 1.0 on Bitcoin. I said, oh my God, we got a Bitcoin. And when you make as much money as we did in 2021 BC Matrix, you got to be ready to live a whole new lifestyle. When you get that much money, it does kind of catch you off guard. And you think like you'll never be, you know, broke, you never be broke again. Because when you get a lot of money, you think, oh, I'm going to make all the right decisions from here. So you got to mentally, physically prepare yourself for big gains in crypto. Trust me, I know. I know firsthand how 1,500 new Bitcoin millionaires per day would deal with getting rich. How does your lifestyle and your mindset change when you become a newly crypto millionaire? This is actually a really good read. With Bitcoin price surge to all-time high, the number of crypto millionaires is growing bigger every day. According to data from crypto analytic firm, 1,500 new millionaire wallets are minted daily. And you know, you can track all the money in crypto. Sure, 1,500 wallets, not necessarily people, but it's wallets that are becoming richer than they ever dreamed. And that's just Bitcoin. Even more people are growing wealthy with altcoins and meme coins. That's so true, Queen. To approach it from another angle, CNBC Millionaire survey conducted during the 2021 Bitcoin bull market. 2021 was a historic time. We're going to relive that in 2024. I can see it. Get your bullish mugs from the crypto merchandise store. Link below for the baddest crypto merchandise on the planet. Back to the show. With all-time high price Bitcoin having 2 crypto exchange traded funds and political sea change in Washington, many expect a bull run ahead. Maybe your life will change dramatically, Elizabeth. So what happens when you strike it rich? And what's the psychological impact of becoming a millionaire? There's like a lot of psychological impact on getting a lot of money. I'm telling you, because it's just amazing how many different wallets I had. I'm not going to relive all the moments, but you know, you have so many wallets and you're getting so many different pools and you're just staking here and you're doing this. And like I had the Kronos wallet. I was like just jumping in all the pools. Like you start taking advantage. And this is why they say it takes money to make money. Because when you got excess money, you start jumping in different ways to create money out of your money. Like for example, I was in all the pools on Kronos. As far as you might have a USDC, CRO pool. And then they was earning like dual rewards. You remember the dual rewards in the pool? Because a lot of these protocols are competing for your dollar. So they want to give you the best staking rewards, the best deal. And on that way, you can find a lot of opportunity. And we're here to search for that opportunity daily. Smash that thumbs up and hit that subscribe. We asked crypto millionaires to find out. Life-changing for crypto millionaires. Eric Finman from Idaho started buying Bitcoin before he was a teenager. And by the time he turned 18, he already became one of the youngest Bitcoin millionaires. He made his first investment at 12 in 2011 after a grandmother gave him a $1,000 check to fund his education. He bought 100 Bitcoin, which was worth $10 at the time. He told Cointelegraph that reaching $1 million was incredibly exciting. That's what I'm saying. For whoever says money doesn't buy happiness, I don't know about that. I don't know if that's true. I think money does buy happiness. Money doesn't buy health, but money does buy happiness. Like, come on, if for example, Macdon, he plays a lot of lottery tickets. You think when he hits for 500 or 1,000, He's not, oh, he's not like feel like excitement. You don't feel euphoria. That he just bought some happiness. For example, an Idahoan recounted purchasing a brand new Audi R8 with a custom license plate. He said getting that license plate was my tongue in cheek and my way of saying it. I made it. I remember I was about to get a license plate that says something crazy like in crypto. I can't recall what it was. I was going to get something about crypto license plate one time made. Because in my state, they actually do that where you can get like your, they probably do it in all states, where you can get like tag to say something. He said getting that license plate made it was my tongue-in-cheek way of saying I made it. Made it big despite being not being a great student. Dropped out of 15 to pursue robotics. There goes the crypto millionaire. And I think a lot of people are familiar with his face. I've seen him around on social media. He recalled the exact day he picked up the car and drove it for the first time. Admitted he didn't do well in school, he noted that when he arrived to meet his friends, it definitely turned some heads. Buying the house, the impossible dream comes true. You can dream big now. You're a cryptocurrency Dr. Shiba. Crypto investor and Bitcoin educator Chris Dunn recalled how his millionaire status allowed him to fulfill previously unattainable dream, thanks to an Ethereum trade from 2021. Everybody's referencing 2021. Good God. I'm telling you. Oh, I'm just trying to pull it back up on my device. Named Femin with his Audi R8 done had told you the moment you were looking back. He recounted how trading friends and colleagues from his time, the TradeFi, laughed at me from time to time. Because you guys remember, everybody laughed about crypto. I remember that. When nobody really knew what crypto was, and you try to tell everybody about it, and they was not interested. They was all interested in 2021 going blind. All of a sudden, they was like, matter of fact, they was over interested. Before I could not, they didn't want to hear about it at all. And then around 2021, they wanted me to sit there and explain it to them thoroughly. Like Finman with his Audi, they told you so moment when looking back, he recounted when his friends laughed at him. Dunn recalled people rolled their eyes in 2015 when he went on a speaking tour and tried to convince stock traders that Bitcoin was going to become a huge deal. At the time, one BTC was worth $200. To this mockery, Dunn reported, "Who's laughing now?" Going blind. Who's laughing now, my brother? The crypto pioneers will have the last laugh. The joy of anonymity among crypto millionaires. Self-made crypto millionaires who asked to remain anonymous told Cointelegraph that despite recently starting a real estate endeavor, thanks to his crypto wealth, his favorite part of being crypto rich is the fact that no one knows. The theme of today's show. 61% says no. 31% says yes. It sounds like we got a lot of intelligent, safe investors out there. This is for entertainment purposes only. How crypto millionaires perceive money. Depending on how much wealth you amassed and how much profit you realize, that's not simply a number in your crypto portfolio tracker. Wealth can be sustained through compound interest and intelligent investments. When that happens, money can transform into an present tool, changing both its perception and use. For Femin, the most significant transformation was having the freedom to focus on full-time on my own projects and interests rather than having to work a normal job. That's something to think about real quick. So should we put our life savings on Jimmy right now? Okay. Perfect. Now, those still trying to build wealth, they remain very aware of their expenses. He admitted, definitely I'm more willing to give to causes I don't care about, help out friends and family. I'm also more careful about avoiding frivolous spending. I don't know. I guess. basically, I don't know, when you do get a lot of money, I mean, you do make more purchases you probably wouldn't purchase. But you still watch your money because you kind of want to be in crypto too. We're the next 1%. The theme of today's show. Going blind, tell them. The psychological said it's paramount for newly minted crypto millionaires to ask themselves some questions. For example, do you want to talk about how much money you have and how you invest it? Are you willing to pick up tabs, or do you want to split the checks? Would you lend money to a family member who asked you? How about a friend? Because you know everybody's going to want a piece of your pie. Once you better understand what your boundaries are, you will be prepared to navigate other people's behavior. You can't control what others people do, but you can choose how you respond. That's a good point. Oh. As wealth grows, new responsibilities and problems arise. Just like Notorious Big song, more money, more problems. You know that's true. Oh, this is a big one too. Crypto millionaires, and this is anybody in crypto. I remember my portfolio used to fluctuate so wildly, and I'm telling you, it would like give me anxiety. As far as like, I remember sometimes like, you know, I'd FOMO, and it'd be just a few $100 or something. Like say you put $300, you FOMO something, $300 on it. You check back 20 minutes later, you could be like 220. You just put 300, and you already know your 300 is going to go to like 280 right away because of the fees. So your 300 goes to 280. If the asset starts going down, then you go to 220. You're like, oh my God, I just lost $80. I can't remember the whole correct story, but I remember riding with ℙ𝕝𝕝𝕝, and I was like, something happened where I like lost, I don't know, it was a couple $100 within seconds or something. But it wasn't really lost, because like Team Green said, you only lose if you sell. But as soon as I put it on there, it dropped. I was like, man, I just lost a few $100 in seconds. But then if you ride it back up, you know, it's just going to be wild volatility. You have to be prepared for that. Crypto millionaires must cope with overnight portfolio loss. One of the troubles that may surprise is the burden that may arise. The study demonstrated that humans are roughly twice upset by loss as they are made by happy gains. That's big. Is that true? We're twice upset as loss as we are as happier than gains. Can we get a couple yes or no's on that? I'm kind of curious what y'all think. Are we twice as upset with the loss when your portfolio goes down? Or are you happier with the gains? So are you happier with gains? So are you happier or upset? I think you'll be more happier with gains than loss. I don't know. Maybe gains do hurt. I mean, maybe loss hurts more because you had it and you lost it. Yeah, I'm with you on that, Queen. I hate to lose. Yeah, like you're happy when you win, like, yeah, we on fire. But when you lost, you're like, damn, what am I going to do? Sky's too high, tell him. Thanks to volatility, one factor that crypto millionaires face daily is the possibility of losing it all. Don't forget that. Because they always say, don't invest more than you can lose. You know what I did over the years? I just cut costs all the way across the board. Just put everything in crypto. As far as like, I don't know, for example, if, you know, your significant other goes shopping, she spends $100 in the store on clothes, I'm definitely putting $100 in crypto that day. So, because I normally, okay, if we both go shopping, want to buy clothes, whatever, I'll wait on the clothes. I'm going to get me some more crypto. You want to go to the steakhouse? Man, maybe I'll just go to Taco Bell today. I'm just telling you how to how to, you know, you have to cut out some things if you're going to take crypto more seriously. But they say, you know, don't put more than you can lose. And thanks to volatility, one factor is millionaires face daily is the possibility you can lose it all. He admitted after seeing your net worth fluctuate so dramatically messes with your head. That is so true. I remember, whoo, I'm going to leave that one alone for now. But this is actually a really good read. It is linked below for all this information. Becoming a crypto millionaire is a path to happiness. Some may believe that becoming a crypto millionaire is the ultimate goal of happiness. I agree. However, Finman admitted money doesn't equate to happiness and fulfillment. I'm not sure about that. Maybe my views are a little different today. There is I'm not going to get into all the ups and sads and downs of happiness and loneliness and all that. Basically, the main point of this article was 1,500 new Bitcoin crypto millionaires are created daily. And it says right here too, it's not just Bitcoin, it's altcoins, meme coins. We covered that one. Altcoins and meme coins also, guys. Wings and fried rice. Definitely the ultimate goal. Yeah, I'm with you on that, Alex. U.S. Senate candidate John Deaton defended XRP holders in court. Now he needs your help to defeat Elizabeth the Beast in the East. Go to warnjohndenton.com for Senate. I'm with you on that, Scotty. Thank you big time. That's very important information there, sir. John Deaton, guys, come on. BuLLZiLLa does it nonstop all the time. I told you guys 𝕤𝕝𝕚𝕒 is going to be a big deal. I told the world. Also, guys, just tune in. We also got a delisting announcement. Matter of fact, I actually got to speed this up big time. Okay. Yeah, we actually got a couple more things to cover real quick. Guys, 𝕤𝕝𝕚𝕒 is up to 0.0368. 0.0368. On the daily, it's pumping 5%. And this is on Coinbase. It's called 𝕤𝕝𝕚𝕚. On the weekly, it's up 43%. On the monthly, 𝕤𝕝𝕚𝕚 is up 118%. And why couldn't XCM do games like this too? Good God, that would be like multiple challenges on fire. As far as, well, I don't think I actually issued a challenge on 𝕤𝕝𝕚𝕚. But basically, guys, remember when we found it at, let me go to the next chart here. When it was at 0.005, it was about $500 per 100K. And that was less than a year ago. Well, on the charts here, it's saying within a year. I like to go to the crypto.com charts to see the 6 month on this. But anyway, 0.003 is 300 per 100K, and 0.04 is 4,000 per 100K. So within a 12-month span, $300 went to $4,000, and all that potential in between. So if you jumped on, we're not gonna do the math on that, but I think 𝕤𝕝𝕚𝕚 is a big deal. And actually, guys, if you go to Coinbase, I should have put it underneath of this as far as the information that Coinbase has on it also. But we've kind of covered 𝕤𝕝𝕚𝕚 very well. As far as a lot of Sony executives on the 𝕤𝕝𝕚𝕚 team, I think it'll still do very, very well. But I FOMO today. I wouldn't FOMO today. But, $5 𝕤𝕝𝕚𝕚 is coming? Oh my goodness, let's do that. $5 𝕤𝕝𝕚𝕚. Going blind, I might have it. If $5 𝕤𝕝𝕚𝕚 comes in, bro, I have to rent a helicopter and fly to you. Can I land in your backyard, sir? I'll land in your backyard on a $5 𝕤𝕝𝕚𝕚. I thought this was interesting because I live somewhat close to Atlantic City also. Now, what would you do in this scenario? And this made me think about MacDon because he plays a lot of lottery and stuff. And I remember my friends always wanted to go to the casino back in the day. Like the Atlantic City, a friend of mine and his mom and their brother would always go to these casinos, and they would gamble all night. And I could not stand gambling, so I would like just walk around. And I just cannot understand how they could play that for so long. But New Jersey senior left devastated after Atlantic City Casino denies her $2.5 million jackpot. So she won $2.5 million. Oh my! Oh no, momento. Here we go. $2.5 million. Can we get some thumbs up love out there on this Monday? Oh, come on, don't tell me that. She thought her prayers had been answered when she hit the jackpot on the Wheel of Fortune slot machine in Bally's Atlantic City Casino. I've actually been to Bally's. I was hoping for 1,000, but she ended up hitting for $2.5 million. Never in a million years did she expect the machine to scream jackpot, with the future spin netting her a life-altering windfall of $2.5 million. She says she was in pure ecstasy. I bet. Bally security staff swarmed over to the crowd celebrating with the winner. After a brief look at the winning machine, they informed her it had suffered a malfunction. A malfunction called real tilt, which voided her whopping win. You got to be kidding me. There's no way. Where's 𝕝𝕚𝕟 1000? Thank you, Elizabeth. I'd like to see something. Guys, she won $2.5 million in the casino. The machine says you won. You won. And now they're saying, oh, it's an error. I'm with you on that, Queen. Like, no way. An error? Bro, I mean, come on. I'm not here for the error. Like, if this thing says you won, you won. Yeah, tell them, Queen. They better listen to the challenges now, for sure. They should have jumped on that Solana 10 for 100 at 8 again. That was an all-new challenge. So instead of paying her the $2.5 million, they offered her $350. What would you do? Her world turned upside down during a visit to Bailey Casino. I remember we used to go to Trump Plaza too. Trump used to have a casino there. Longtime lover of the slots, she told ABC she dropped hundreds of dollars on the Wheel of Fortune machine before it eventually spun in her favor. And I agree, she probably did. You sit there and put hundreds of dollars on that machine, and it finally hit. That thing hit. The casino doesn't want to pay it out. She won the top prize, which doubled, $2.5 million, after the multiplier lit up. And the multiplier lit up, but claims the casino workers who came over to investigate her win tried to get her to respin, citing a tilt. I would have got out my cell phone and started recording instantly. That's going to court right there, going blind. 2.5 mil. Her attorney, Mike, believes they tampered with the machine, which is housed by Bailey's but malfunctioned and managed by IGT to tamper any evidence of Bill's win. They fooled with the machine before anyone else had the opportunity to take a look at it. You invite somebody to your business, they pay the money, you win, they're supposed to pay. That didn't happen. Uh-oh. Where's Mac on that? I want to get Mac's feedback on that. Mac is always winning on, we only got like 2 clips left and we're going to get out here in like less than 5 minutes. Guys, breaking news on delisting on Coinbase. And I thought this one was interesting too, because this token was fairly popular back in the day. A lot of people talked about it in the stream. And actually, they used to have a really nice wallet too. They had a really nice wallet. It was a really nice, there was a lot of money behind this. And I thought the protocol was somewhat good. But of course, I didn't back it. So I'm like, whoa, we've had a pretty good luck run with the delisting, not having any running into delisting problems. But I think we've had a few. Coinbase regularly reviews digital assets listed on the platform. In a recent announcement, Coinbase disclosed its decision to suspend trading for ENJIN, which is ENJ. ENJ? I knew it was like too close to ENJ. On June 14, 2024. This move comes after a series of reviews conducted by the platform, which aims to ensure that all listed assets meet its rigorous standard for security, compliance, and performance. So we're rocking it right now on 𝕝𝕚𝕟. XCN, I think, just flipped like 2%, 3% green. I want to see XCN take off too. That would be beautiful with 𝕝𝕚𝕟 at the same time. Coinbase regularly reviews digital assets listed on its platform to ensure they adhere with the exchange's listing standard. ENJIN, the reason for delistings have not been detailed. Coinbase decision indicates that ENJ may longer meet its listing criteria. So, I don't know if you guys remember ENJ Coin, but they used to have a really nice wallet. They had like a lot of good features though. It was like an end-game features. It says more about it in here. Trading for ENJIN will be suspended on Coinbase. ENJIN holders on Coinbase are advised to take note as trading in ENJ will be suspended. You might need to manage your ENJ holdings accordingly. ENJ allows game developers to tokenize in-game items. I thought that was kind of an interesting concept a little bit. Well, I guess not that much because I didn't really back the token. ENJIN allows developers to tokenize in-game items. I thought that was going to be kind of a big concept where you could actually, you know, resell your items that you purchased within the game. Like, you know, if you upgrade your character, yeah, that would be emotional distress big time in 𝕊𝕚𝕟𝕚, because as far as like the excitement you put out when you thought you won, like, I mean, you probably had your whole life mapped out in front of you within 10 seconds. Like, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. You know, you're just thinking of everything. Oh, man. You know, and then all of a sudden they say, oh, no, it's tilt wheel. It's a mistake. I'll definitely get my lawyer involved, because I'll be like, hold on. Are you guys using this tilt wheel for every winner? So that's a pretty big deal right there. Okay, the other thing was kind of important. Okay, we covered the Roaring Kitty. Okay, this is kind of the last thing right here. Kind of wanted to cover more crypto news today. So I was actually on rabbit hole doing a lot of reading today and last night. There's like a lot of things going on. And I'm somewhat interested in with this meme movement. But Binance founder CZ has reported to federal prison in California to begin a 4-month sentence. Are you kidding me? Like, CZ's in jail? Like, oh, CZ reported to federal prison. Are you kidding me? All because you created a crypto exchange and you wanted to give people an opportunity to buy crypto. I think that would really have to go off of did you know law. Because basically in the court of law they say it's procedural advice, or basically there's procedural advice and legal advice. Or basically knowing and not knowing is 9/10 of the law. So did you know you were doing wrong? But people don't realize, I guess, when you do move money across borders, there is certain, you know, you got to have licenses in different jurisdictions to move value. So that kind of shows you the man is there no matter what. Former Binance CZ begins 4-month prison sentence in California. Man, I hope he only does a couple days. Maybe he could possibly do 7 days. I think out of 2 months, he could probably get 7 days. I don't think he'll serve the whole 4 months. Where's the mugshot? Oh, oh man, CZ, that's a shame they put CZ. Oh no. So, all right, we got that. We got that. Okay, so we covered everything today. Let's look at this GameStop, and then we'll get out of here momentarily. Oh, it's okay. So on the vote on this right here, to FOMO or not to FOMO in GME, 67% said no, and it looks like 67% was right so far, and 32% said yes. Because as of right now, it was pumping 160% on GME, but now it's only pumping 136%. So, to FOMO, and that's kind of a quick example of what I said. Polls completed 44 votes. Oh, thank you guys for voting. To FOMO or not to FOMO? No, 68%, and 31% said yes. This is like a perfect example right here, too, of where you can lose money as soon as you FOMO. Like, cause say, for example, okay, if I would put $1,000 on this when the stream started, because it was at 0.01 and I was pumping 160%. I'm like, oh man, I think this token's going to go to 2 cents, 3 cents maybe. And I don't know, that would be like a hell of a, I mean, it's kind of big time oversold now. But that 1,000 would have just dropped to $900. So I'll be down $100 already since this stream. I would be down $100 in 1 hour so far during the stream. About $960, about $30, $35. I'll be down $60. No, $40. I'll be down. That's why you gotta be prepared for volatility in cryptocurrency. And GME, I have other things I need to catch up on. So basically, I was like, with the impressive gains from this and the Solana article that came out behind it with Keith Gill, who's AKA Hello Kitty. Basically, I said, I don't know. I'm gonna look more into Keith Gill. I'm gonna look more into this because I'm kind of interested. Was like, you know, what's his motivation here? Was he bullish on memes? Is he bullish on Solana memes? Or is it because it's GME, it's real close to GME's traditional stock? I'll get back to you guys on that tomorrow. Yeah, they're all, yeah, on his, on Twitter somewhere they had a video of him. They had to testify in front of Congress. Maybe that's why he disappeared for 3 years. He was scared to death. Because actually, if you go to, I'm not going to find it right now. But basically, he was called to testify in front of Congress. And Maybe the video come up and it'd be like quick. Roaring Kitty. See if I can just pull the quick video up. He actually testified in front of Congress and was like, "Oh, I'm not a kitten. I'm a real person."
I hope everyone's having a great week. Surprise!
That's 7,000 likes 9 hours ago. If Roaring Kitty becomes a billionaire from GME, didn't I just say that when the stream started? If Roaring Kitty becomes a billionaire from GME, he'll go down as one of the greatest traders of all time. Probably the GOAT, considering the storyline. And I guess there's a movie on Netflix now called Dumb Money, based after him. We're witnessing history. What a time to be alive and get involved in stock market. Listen to this man's personality, and so you guys see right here, that's him.
So it's been a wild ride for us as a family, and it has been just so much fun to experience that with you over the past couple of months. I hope you had some fun as well. Cheers! Happy Friday! Happy holidays! I hope everyone's having a great week. Surprise!
Surprise! Welcome to the #1 crypto show on the planet. Guys, I am CKJ. If you guys can smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. We go live every day at 1. I can't thank you enough for the love today and all the thumbs up. Can you smash that thumbs up before you go? And this video right here, hit this link right here and give this video a thumbs up. And I can't thank you guys enough for the love. 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤. What's that? Happy Monday, Isaac Jones. Queen, have a good day. 𝕝𝕚𝕚𝕟𝕚𝕜.
GameStop's up about 5x from when I uploaded those videos over the summer, so that's great to see when you have a GameStop's up about 5x from when I uploaded those videos over the summer, so that's great to see when you have...
I'm gonna do more research on this too, guys, because there's like a little bit of mix up here as far as, but the article specifically says Solana-based meme coin and goes into detail on the meme coin. But I know he wasn't talking about GME. He was talking about GME stock previously. Now there's a meme coin called GME. Now, is he actually backing GME Solana? I mean, that's what the article said. I'm going to do more research on that, though, because sometimes them Solana articles do crisscross things to where, I mean, is he tweeting about Solana? I'm going to see you guys on the next live stream tomorrow.
Have a thesis, and by and large, it unfolds as you hope that it could.
I'm going to get to the bottom of this. International Bulls Family #1. Thank you.
Figure it out. Thank you for all the folks who shared their research all over the place, right? I mean, you had some bright, that's nice. So it shouldn't be taken for granted. It doesn't always happen. So that's great. When I uploaded those videos over the summer, so that's great to see when you have a thesis, and by and large, it unfolds as you hope that it could. That's nice. So it shouldn't be taken for granted. It doesn't always happen. So that's great. And yeah, it's just to clear up some potential misconceptions. This was a true YOLO for me. when I was building this position last year, we had nowhere close to $1 million. I certainly do not drive a Lambo. We rent this house that you see. So it's been a